It's 5:19 p.m., August 30th, 2023. And, you know, we are all going through this. All the targeted individuals with directed energy weapons. And we all have our own experiences. And they're going to be different. And, it's very hard to get the police, the FBI to say, no one wants to believe you. And then TIs don't even believe each other. They're thinking because possibly some of us are working, so we must have it easier. Or, we're making too many assumptions. Just like the police, the FBI, our coworkers are making too many assumptions about what we're going through. And we don't like it when the government is making those assumptions about us. All of us are going through a hell right now. This targeting is deadly. And then I posted a CIA FIO request for a CIA document that I found that talks about the scalar wave technology, the weaponized version. That means, and when I tweeted with people around, I was getting information too. But you have China, Russia, and the US experimenting with weaponized scalar waves. And in that document, if you read it, you're going to see that Russia uses the scalar waves like we do in China to weaponize the weather. And it says that, what Russia has could cover the whole United States. And then I've heard what China has could cover all of India. So these scalar waves are not, they are not harmless. They are very dangerous. And then in that document, it talks about how they can have a cold explosion, right? And what comes to my mind is like a neutron bomb, because these scalar waves may not heat up your body like microwaves do, but they definitely excite the cells, and they could probably kill all living creatures at enough intensity. So we need to declassify all this crap that's going on in the military-industrial complex. And really, I am reading a lot and seeing a lot that's going on. And yes, that's happening. And Dr. Stephen Greer, as I'm going to keep bringing up his name, we're in a 5-alarm fire with our national security. We have these unacknowledged special ops groups, black budget, but beyond the black budget. It's not the black budget that our Congress or president knows about. It's money that's siphoned off from the black budget and going to these unacknowledged special access groups that are doing hideous things with these weapons. We need to fully disclose all the UAPs. Even when I talk to people at work, they don't quite get it. They think, the government owns all this stuff, or, yeah, the UAPs, UFOs have been out there, but they're not getting how dangerous it is. That's the scary part. Most people are going along with their lives, and they have not a clue that these advanced UAPs that could go thousands of miles per minute can totally outnumber our military. They have no respect for our government. I mean, it's amazing to me, the number of people that are going along with the agenda and not creating a fuss over it, protesting over it, saying, what's going on? Well, luckily, Congress is looking at all the evidence that Dr. Stephen Greer put out with all his high-end whistleblowers. And we're talking about people with top security access. We're talking about high governmental officials in the CIA, FBI, Homeland Security. We're talking about people that work for Raytheon and Lockheed and other weapons manufacturers that are really concerned about what's happening to our country. And they don't go by the rules of the law. They don't care about our democracy. They're not following protocol. They do what they want. And we're bringing too many industrialists, and these weapons manufacturers are running our government. They're running our country. They're doing what they want with these weapons. They're toying with our military with these advanced UAPs. And people are in la la land, look at that UAP. They totally don't get the danger of it, which mortifies me, because I see where our country's headed if we don't wake up as a society and demand full disclosure of all these military industrial complexes, all these underground military facilities, and wake up. We're not going to have a democracy or a president. It's going to be one world order, and it's going to be controlled by the corporations, not by our government.